Okay. I'm guessing you guys can see me okay. Yep. All right. So I just want to make it a live session. I'm not gonna probably won't be trading tonight. Maybe I will. I think I like might a little bit later, but right now I'm actually working on this model car and stuff, just assembling it. So I got this 61 Impala that I'll be working on just to assemble it. So I figure I'll make a live session while and just talk about some stuff and see how it goes. Um, so basically, so far I have assembled the body. I'm not gonna paint anything. I'm just gonna assemble it and then I will paint uh, the body and stuff. I will paint all of this with this nice emerald. You can probably see it here. Hold on. So I'm gonna paint this with this emerald green. So it's gonna look really, really cool. Like basically, I'm going for white on black, white on the emerald green. So like interior is gonna be all white, and underneath is gonna be all white, and then the exterior, like the body of the car, that's gonna be all like emerald, like green. So that's what I'm going for here. Which I will. I'm not gonna paint this now. I will. I still have to like send it and stuff. So, but I didn't send it yet. I need to send the whole thing plus the hood. So, but like that's basically what. Um, Here's what the car would actually look like, except this example is with the blue. How it look with being all blue. So again, so this is how it would look all blue. So, but what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna paint the green instead, which I think it will look a lot better with green, especially that emerald green. I think it will like it would definitely like uh, since this one has like some flakes in it. I'm gonna use that and spray it, and we'll see how it goes. Um, but I figure I'll take a break from trading and assemble my car. But basically, here I have all of this is assembled, the engine and the frame, like everything's assembled, and then interior also is assembled. So interior is gonna be all white, like that, which I still have to glue this to the body. I think it should look really nice. So I'm not exactly sure here how we should go like about it, but let me see if I have any. Okay, so I still have. All right, so basically what I'm doing is assembling this 61 Impala, like model car. So this is what the body looks like, and then the hood goes on top. So that's basically it. And then instead of painting it all like blue, I will be painting it with this emerald green. So, and I'm not sure if you see it, but it's actually like light green. It's like really, really light. But right now, I'm just trying to like figure out how to. I'm trying to mate the interior with the exterior with the frame. So I'm trying to see how I can do this. Without breaking anything here. I assume it's like that. But we'll see. Alright. Well, I want to just let this dry like overnight, so that way it's actually done and like it's cured. And then once I start working on the assembling everything, then I'll have it ready to go. But I think I will jump on the chart and stuff just for a bit, just for to scan and stuff and see what we got going on. But I will let all that stuff like dry that I just glued, and then tomorrow I will come back to it and get it finished. So okay. So that's basically it for today. Just wanted to make a session, go on chart, do some scanning, maybe like take trades off of Bitcoin or something. I don't know, but we'll see. So see what we got. See how is the laptop, is it charged? Yeah, 100%. Okay, I'm gonna plug in the other screen in here. Might actually lose connection for a second. Maybe not. Okay. All right. So we're back online. Okay, let me do something real quick. Let me move this in here, and I'll move the chart up there. All right, so this is in here. And then let me change the system settings. Okay. Let me change something real quick in here because I think it's actually working properly. Okay, there you go. Okay, let me just change the display view in here because okay, there we go. All right, I think we just got it fixed. Okay, and then the other one. Oh yeah, this one. Okay, so that one goes here, and then I'm just trying to get my screen all like set up and stuff. And then, all right, let me share my screen now. Let me see. Okay. Oh, okay. So back on charts. Bitcoin. See what we have. I'm gonna go to the 5-minute. All right. So we do have this banker's candle here. I'll mark it up. And I do have this one right here. We'll mark it up. 5-minute, right? Now I'm gonna go down to 3. Okay, so here I have this massive like candle, all of this. I'll lower the computer because it's pretty actually high. I really like that. Let me set this there and like bring the computer down because holy crap, that's high. Okay, that's much better. Like way better. Maybe just bring it up a little bit so. Okay, perfect. Okay, so I'm on a 3-minute time frame on Bitcoin. I do have this massive candle in here, but that's basically on a higher time frame. That's basically just all simplified and stuff. So like, so here I would have the Bitcoin like this candle in there, and then this candle in here, which in this case, so I have 2 candles in there, right? So what I want to do, I mean, I do have this one here too. That's massive. But I had to break a structure off of this move here. Like it came up and stuff and it broke it, right? So it already disrespected this candle here by all of these, and it just dropped with this massive candle. So it disrespected this candle here, right? And it dropped down with the wick up in here, and it closed it. So this one's done. Then, like, you have this candle that before that you had an uptrend that kind of going up. So here you have this high, and then it went up, and they broke all these highs. This was the last candle down before it went up. So I'm not sure what the heck is going on my mouse. Hold on a second. Let me reset my mouse. Okay. All right. So yeah. So that was the last move. Like, this was the last candle then before all of this went up and broke these old structures in here. So what I can do is I can set my, like, I can take this one first, and then let me see, because you do have this structure here, and you have the nice break. So I might be actually able to do a sell into a buy. Do like to see better, like, on the chart and stuff, what I'm doing, because like I like to like make the chart a little bit bigger and like longer and stuff. That way I know what like what I'm doing and stuff. So because here, like, this is almost like a signature pattern, like in here, like what I see, all of this and all this, consolidation. Like, this candle was already mitigated by that, so I'd start like in here somewhere and just use all of this consolidation as and then here, like, it just came up like a little bit, right? Took the highs and then dropped back down. Okay, my mouse is just going crazy right now. I don't know what's happening, but maybe use a different. Here, hold on a second. I have something here that I can probably use. Well, see if this could work. Let me just raise the computer a bit. The mouse in here. Because I have this padding in here that I could probably use for better. So the mouse doesn't act up on me. Alright, so see if this might work. Alright, am I still visible? Yeah, good. Okay, is that? It's a bit harder to move around. Let me. Okay, I think the other end. I'm trying to get this done so it's. All right, try this now. Let's see. Yeah, that's much better. Okay. All right, so have this candle up in here. And also I have that one in there, which has been mitigated. But I also have this on a higher time frame. But I don't know, because the lower, it doesn't really, it just breaks this down to like these three ugly kind of candles. And 1 minute, see what's on there. Yeah, so 1 minute gives me this candle in there. It gives me this one in here. I just use all this as one. This one already been mitigated by that high. This one and that one. I do like this one. I really do. But this right there is much more attractive to the eye because, like here, if like this tricky part because I'm not exactly sure. Like since this is a little bit for me, I don't really like that. But like, do you like that? I have a candle in here on a 1 minute. Have that one in here. On a 3, you still have this one in here, which been already mitigated actually. Oops. This one right there. Let me see. I go to, yes, it's already mitigated. So like this candle has already been mitigated by this high. See, with this wick, it came in, boom, and then it dropped afterwards. So after this breaker structure in there, after this massive red candle dropped and then came back up and then started to dropping. And this one's already been mitigated too by this wick. So this is the only one in here that hasn't been mitigated yet, which I can take my entry from the wick itself, set my stop loss above the highs somewhere. I'd be safe in here. I think somewhere like in there, like make it a little bit, yeah. So, and then set my sell, like when it comes up in here, I can set my sell right there, have my stop loss right there, and then go 5-1. Yeah. So that's what I would have done. I mean, it probably not the best setup, but see, when you have this massive candle like down and stuff, breaking this structure here, right? Breaking that low, and the market just came back up to break even on the buys here. That the banks, when they bought on this candle, there's lots of orders, so they have to break even before they take it down. Otherwise they're just gonna end up in much more drawdown. And yes, they can afford to draw down and stuff because they have billions of dollars that they trade with. So, and like they had to break even here, but they didn't come up and mitigate this candle. See, all like it came close, but then they just went down. So they mitigated something else. And on a higher time frame, still like this candle hasn't been mitigated. This wick came super close, but didn't mitigate it. So didn't get this high trade in. So and here it's in this candle right now. Oh no, it actually broke through that. So it's right here, like you have this candle there on a 1 minute, which is not that bad really because there is lots of imbalance in here. There is breaker structure there. There is even breaker structure above all these highs, which is actually pretty nice. So, I mean, it could be, see, this move up in here, these 3 candles, 1, 2, 3, that's already been mitigated. Like this last banker's candle down, right? Holy crap, look at that. It came to the pip. No drawdown. Wow. Came down all the way up to this. It came like down from this move, came down, pulled back a little bit, and then with this massive red candle down, and then this wick went all the way down to here. And look at that. I go to the left, boom, it's at the top of that candle. So they broke even right to the pip, no drawdown. And if you did took that trade, beautiful trade, by the way. Let's see. If you took that trade, right, you would have placed your entry at right there. You would have had your risk to reward line, which of course be at the top. Make sure it's at the top right there. The top. Wow. And then your stop loss. I mean, you can use the lows and stuff, but to be honest, in this case, the candle does look really good. Just use the wick of this red candle. I mean, you're already like minimizing on the stop loss a lot. And then 5-1 on that one. So 5 right there. All right. And you say, well, it didn't come down, like it didn't came and got you out. It did. It just pulled back again, and then it took you out. Took you out here instead of, you know. And if you did use the body of that candle as your stop loss, it it would already take you out on that on this on this candle instead of having it here. So, but in this case, I would use the wick because I would prefer to uh, just to give it some room so the market can move like and stuff. Um, and I would take my trade in here. And this move right here down would definitely would define would reveal the character of a lot of traders. So because when it drops like that, all red, a lot of guys they would just get out of the trade. I would not because I was my strategy and my plan, and let it play out. So, but here, I would take this trade in here. Yeah, I want to see how this all plays out because if I let me see if I draw the fib from a high, make sure it's at the wick to the low. Yeah, so that candle is not even in it. So, because if I draw my box right here, right, that's my box, my fib box, which means the box that the banker's candle has to be inside of. And the box is right here. It's in this candle here, not this one. Because this one's already been mitigated by that wick. So they have nothing to break even here. They came in, closed their positions, and went down. And again, they had to buy here in order for them to drop down. And that's what they did. They bought there so many orders, and they dropped immediately down to take this high, to take this lows. So I can delete my fib box, and then I will let this trade play out. And look at that, they came to mitigate this candle twice because that's where the market came into. And look at that, they just took off again. Huh. So that's that. So basically, at this point, I mean, I would prefer to take this trade here, just see how it plays out. But there is even lower, I think up here somewhere. Yeah, right there, this candle. It really doesn't look that good, but you do have nice brick structure all the way up, all of these highs. It's super choppy on the 1 minute, but that's exactly what I had. So, yeah, I mean, that's just another trade up in there that you would. But I want to see how this one plays out at the top. And look at that. They're actually coming back up now. Yeah, they're coming up now. I wonder, they're coming up to break even here. Because if that's perfect, I can take a trade up there and sell it. So I have this, consolidation and stuff, which they broke. And then that candle, I don't think that candle has been mitigated yet. Has it? No, probably not. No. So you have even bigger candle down here, and this banker's candle after breaking that structure has already been mitigated there. Then this one in here already been mitigated here. This one has been mitigated there. So basically just find the basic banker's candle and make sure it's not has been tested, and then do your fib, do your engulfing pattern, which if I put these two together, this candle would be engulfed by that one. So the trade setup does look really good. So I would want to wait for that one and see if it takes it. So, but yeah, at this point, I just want to wait and see how it does. Let me actually make my table my cloth in here for my table. See if it. Okay. All right. Well, that should work perfectly. Okay. So yeah, at this point, just gonna wait. All right. So. All right. So we'll see. I mean, like what happens here on the Bitcoin. See if it comes up, mitigates that. I'm pretty sure it would. I just want to wait and. But what I'm gonna do is I can set a sell limit up there and wait for the market to come up, and I'm gonna do sell limit, and then stop loss will be. I'll do 1,000, and then sell, and then stop loss. Yeah, the stop loss isn't gonna be over like 90,000. Haha. It's only gonna be, or 88,000. It's only gonna be 1K. That's it, and then the target's not gonna be over 4,236,000, or no, it's only gonna be 5K. So that's that. And so it's right there basically. So I'm going for a little bit more than 521, but that's okay. So that's so far how it's gonna go is sell limit there, stop loss, and target. Yeah, we'll see what it does. All right. Well, probably going to be super slow now until the news hit. All right. So let's see how it goes. Might take a while because unless the news hit and stuff, and then they actually go up and mitigate the scandal like up in here, then that'd be cool. But if not, since like really nothing is like the scandal, so and the 3 minute it's same thing, and in 5 minutes you still have that candle there, so like you still have and this one and stuff. So, but yeah, that's and you kind of have like a signature pattern here because you have this high, boom, took it, and took the low, and then it has to come up and mitigate that. But it did drop into something in there and mitigated it. But on the 1 minute, that's basically what I'm looking at. It's just this candle right here. So anyway, that's it for tonight. I'll post update in Discord as went and how this turned out. I mean, should be profitable, but we'll see. It's not the best setup, but it's something. This candle like in here, it broke the structure there. It wasn't the best setup, but that was a nice candle. So with massive imbalance, and same thing here. There's nice ones in there, and like basically here. So, all right. So I'll update on this trade.